Good evening, everyone. We're going to get started in 3 minutes. Keep dancing with us. We want to see you on camera too.
Oh, see you now.
Welcome. Hi. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome everyone to TPN's inaugural Ashenda celebration. I'm so happy to see all of you. Ruhus Ba'al Ashenda and Kwa'afsahakun. Tonight, we have a lot in store for you. As you will see, most of you will be on mute, and that's okay. There will be time later in the evening for you to come off mute and talk with each other. But for now, we have a great lineup of speakers that will be talking with you about Ashenda. So if you can, everyone should be muted, but if you are not, please mute your lines. My name is Mabrat Gabramakel. I will be your hostess and moderator for the evening. Tonight, we will have speakers who will talk about the importance of Ashenda, what it means to them, the history of Ashenda. We'll have an opportunity to recognize several people who have been supporting the Ashenda fundraiser over the past 2 weeks. And we will have time to celebrate with each of you. Before we get started, I do want to acknowledge the Tagadu Professionals Network who is putting on this event today. Thank you to the TPN chapters, as well as the Tigray Communities Forum Board. Now, I'm getting ready to bring up one of my sisters, but before we do that, I need a roll call. I need to know what city you're joining from, what country you're joining from. Throw it in the chat. I think I saw Seattle here. I see Las Vegas. Oh, Atlanta. Where else? Where else are you joining from? DMV, Boston, Toronto, Houston, New York, Charlotte, Maryland, Bradford, Vegas, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Denver, Dallas, we have Canada in the house. Wow. Chicago's in the house. Nashville's in the house. Boston and Florida. So I don't know if you guys realize it, but we're having an international party tonight. That's what this is. Ohio, we have people from every city, and we have folks in Canada as well. So welcome, welcome. We're so excited to have you guys. Thank you for celebrating with us. We have been fundraising for Ashenda. Our goal is $2,000, and thanks to all of you who are here tonight, we have exceeded that goal. We're so happy. We're so happy. Thank you guys for supporting us. We are still accepting donations. If you would like to continue to support the TPN, all funds are going towards TPN programming. So thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. Now, as we celebrate women during Ashenda, I want to introduce my sister, Hanna Joy Gabriselase. Let me tell you a little bit about Hanna, who is going to be bringing greetings to us and talking about Ashenda. Hanna Joy Gabriselase is an award-winning journalist, community advocate, and a motivational speaker hailing from Atlanta, Georgia. She transitioned from working as a TV reporter anchor to launching her own media platform, Hanna Joy TV, along with the Promote Positivity movement in 2018. She's also very involved with activism and the fight for justice. As the daughter of Ethiopian and Eritrean immigrants, Hanna created a lifestyle brand inspired by peace efforts between the two East African nations. She is a proud alumnus of Georgia State University, Georgia Tech, and Northwestern University, where she earned her master's degree in journalism. Hanna is passionate about storytelling, working with the youth, and building a brighter future. Welcome, Hanna.
Thank you so much for that warm welcome and for all the coordinating efforts from the Tagadu Professionals Network. Just have to say, wow, what an incredible program it's been so far. And we're only a few minutes in, but I could see so many beautiful faces on the screen from all over the country, and even, like Mabrat said, international. So wow, just want to say welcome everyone. I'm honored to be the keynote speaker tonight here with you all to honor this holiday, Ashenda. And as you can see, I am dressed up and festive just for today's special occasion. And with this being the times that we're living in, we really have to pause and take a moment to just be thankful that we could spend this time together. We're not together physically, but we are together, thankfully, virtually. And all of us could have been anywhere on the planet right now, but we're tuning in to this discussion and this program where we're going to learn about the history. We're going to learn about just all of the beautiful cultural associated with Ashenda. And a little bit about me and my family. Some of you may know, but Mama Mulu, my mother, she loved Ashenda growing up, okay? She absolutely loved it from when she was a little girl to even now as a grandma. She's a grandma still celebrating it the same way she would when she was a little girl. And she would tell us stories about how when she was back home, during this week, of course, that celebrates women and girls and honors the community and culture. They would, take time off. They didn't have to do any chores. They didn't have to babysit. They didn't have to do the dishes. No school. They would instead get dolled up, get dressed up in their mother's clothing, and all go out to hang out with their girlfriends and just celebrate each other. And I think that sentiment is so important because that's exactly what we're doing right now. We're all sisters on this call. We're all brothers and sisters on this call, celebrating this moment here today. And when my mom would wear her mother's clothes, my grandma's clothes, I'm doing the same thing. This is all my mom's stuff. So I'm wearing my mom's clothes today. This was a gift from one of my aunties. But yeah, I think it's so important that we pass down those traditions and those cultures. And this Ashenda, I really want to harp on the focus of women and girls and how powerful we are. All right, we are powerful individuals. Every single woman and girl on this call. Do you know how much we have inside of us? How much power and grace and courage and love every single one of us has. And as we continue throughout 2020 and the many, many years to come, let us acknowledge that. Let us hone in on that power and make this world a better place in whatever way you can. The Tagadu Professional Network does an incredible job pouring into the youth. Again, they hit their fundraiser thanks to you all, and here we are celebrating. So let us continue pouring into the community, continue making this world a better place, and continue being the leaders that we are. And as I mentioned, of course, we're not able to get together in person, but we are able to get together here. So I want to do a little bit of reflecting. I want to take us back to a 2018 celebration in our home city, Atlanta. And I want to show you all some of this Ashenda celebration that happened right here 2 years ago. So please join me in watching this glimpse. You may recognize some of the faces in this video. Some of you might be on this call. If you see somebody you know, or if you see yourself, go ahead and throw something in the chat saying, or something like that. All right, here we go, y'all.
ঠান্ডা রেখা
Hopefully you all enjoyed that. Let's see, some people saw some familiar faces, and yeah, that was in Atlanta from 2 years ago. And I don't know about y'all, but when I was watching it, I was like, oh my goodness, no one has on masks. Like, it's almost like surreal, you know? But again, we're so thankful that technology allows us to be here together tonight. So everybody that's watching this right now, I want you to share one word that you think of when you think of women and girls. I think of power. I think of grace. I think of strength. I think of beauty and so much more. So go ahead and drop a comment in the section. It can be Tigrinya, it can be Amharic, it can be English, it can be French, it can be Spanish, whatever language you speak, drop that thing in the comment section. I see love, I see resilience, I see power, and so many others. So on this Ashenda celebration, we hope that you will continue to instill these values in the girls and the women that are coming up in this next generation. And just to name some more, there's perseverance, strength, compassion, beauty, empowerment, joy, beautiful, grace, power, love, inspiration, persistent ambition, so many others, kindness. This is what women and girls represent. And in Ashenda and every day of the year, I think we have that power. We have those values that we can use to continue making this world a better place, to continue fighting for change, to continue raising our voices for justice at a time where we see so many things happening in our world. So I would just like to encourage everyone to keep going, keep being great. And to everyone on this call, you're in for a special program. There's going to be everything from history lessons to even more dancing. So I just want to commend the Tagadu Professionals Network one more time for organizing this event, bringing us all together on this special night, and of course, pouring into the youth through your programming. Thank you so much, and thank you everyone for being here tonight. Hope you enjoy. God bless.
Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you for sharing the importance of Ashenda and recognizing how amazing and resilient women are. Shout out to everyone who is on this virtual party tonight, and especially to everyone, a young woman and women online. We love you and we appreciate all of you. All right, so for the next 30 minutes, we want to dance and celebrate with all of you. Before we do that, Marinette from Seattle is going to be our DJ. That's who you heard when you entered the Zoom room. She was playing great music for us to dance to. We want to be able to dance together. So as we get ready to do that, I want to first recognize several people and businesses that have supported the Ashenda fundraiser that we've been hosting over the past couple weeks. As most of you know, if you've been following TPN for a while, we did a great job of utilizing social media. So we had some wonderful women who took over Instagram, which is a social media platform, for our Ashenda IG takeover. So I just want to call out some of those wonderful people, one of those wonderful Dek Ashenda who took over IG. We had Nadia from Seattle, Washington, Lydia from Newcastle, Australia, Maaza Gade from Fairfax, Virginia, Yersalem Gurmai from Las Vegas, Nevada, Hannah Ruta Tesfai from Denver, Colorado, Luam Alamayu from Seattle, Washington, Sara Andreas from Atlanta, Georgia, and Shawaga Gavramikil from Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you to all of those ladies who took over our Instagram to share information on Ashenda, what women mean to you, and really just capturing people's attention for 4 days at various times throughout the day. If you've noticed, we've also took part in a women's empowerment series, and we featured several wonderful women in the community, both on Instagram and on Facebook. These women, they shared their passions, their interests, how they're involved with just bettering themselves and bettering the communities around them. They did a fantastic job, and I'm so grateful that they allowed us to share a little bit of who they are. So I also want to recognize the wonderful women that we had for our Women's Empowerment Series. We had Sara Kidane, Mezi Mulugeta, Maaza Gide, Absarat Hailu, Helen Yamane, and Abigail Teka. Thank you, ladies, for allowing us to showcase you, and thank you for sharing your talents, your times, your treasures, and your advice for all of us at the Tagadu Professionals Network and throughout the community. We also had several Tigrian-owned and women-owned businesses that volunteered to share their products, their gifts with us. Not only are these women-owned businesses, they are Tagadu-owned, Tigrian-owned women. So we had Sheba Roastery. TPN's very own Aksum Teklu is one of the co-owners of Sheba Roastery Coffee, and they provided Yergachef freshly roasted coffee for one of our giveaways. Thank you so much, Aksum and Sheba Roastery. We had Sheba Collection. They actually provided unique jewelry pieces and gave away a map of Tigray necklace. You can also purchase one from Sheba Collection at Sheba Collection on Instagram. And lastly, we want to recognize Teshalima, founded by Miss Sarah Kidane, who is also one of our Women Empowerment Spotlight. She is selling Ethiopian and Eritrean jewelry on her website. Thank you so much, Sarah and Teshalima, for sharing your gifts with us. And of course, most importantly, thank you to all of you for being here tonight. Thank you for spreading the word about the Ashenda fundraiser, for sharing our flyers, our videos, and just allowing us to have this international party tonight. So we really, really appreciate you and your support of the TPN. Now let's get ready to dance. If you want to be able to see everybody on the screen, if you're on your computer, just a couple Zoom tips. If you're on your computer in the top right corner, there should be all these boxes, and you can click that, excuse me, and click it to gallery view. That will allow you to see everybody on the screen as we get ready to dance and celebrate. Feel free to turn on your camera so that we can see your beautiful faces. I'll also insert a couple poll questions just to test your knowledge of Ashenda to keep you engaged. DJ Marinette, take us away. So I think you guys saw the poll questions. If you remember, there were two questions. The first one, besides the name Ashenda, what is Ashenda called in the Aksum area? And the majority of you got the answer right. It is Aini Wari. That is what it's called in Aksum. The second question is, what is the most popular hairstyle that we traditionally wear in preparation for Ashenda? And that was Game Arab. Game Arab. So congratulations to those who got those. You don't get a prize, but just to teach you, a little bit more about Ashenda. Okay, so hopefully everyone is feeling well. We have another wonderful woman that I want to recognize, several women that I want to recognize to speak with us tonight on the history of Ashenda. Now, although exact origins of the Ashenda celebration are debated, we will share one vantage point with all of you tonight. So I would like to introduce our speaker, Ms. Fetli Fanta. Let me tell you a little bit about Fetli, who will share again a vantage point of the history of Ashenda in Tigrinya. Fetli Fanta is one of the founding members of the Tigray Communities Forum, Wa'ala Tigray, and she currently serves as the Chief Financial Officer of the Tigray Communities Forum. She also leads the talent committee of the forum and lives in Las Vegas, Nevada, where she is a proud mother of Diana Mangija, who is studying to be a Microsoft engineer. As I mentioned, Fetli will be bringing us greetings in Tigrinya, and following Fetli would be Dr. Tsaga Gabriesus, who will do an exact translation in English. Welcome, Fetli.
Okay.
We got you. Okay.
All right. ሰላም ጥዕና ሃበለይ ኩሎኻትኩም እንኳን ብሰላም ላብዙ ሓድሽ በዓል ወይም ላብ አሸንዳ ሰላም ኣብፅሐና ኣብፅሐኩም ሎሚ ስለ አሸንዳ ዝበዓለሉ ወርሓትን ዕለትን እዩ ካብ ልሙድ ካብ ነሓሰ 16 እስካብ 21 ነሓሰ በአውሮፓ አቆጻጽራ ድማ ኦገስት 22 ማለት እዩ ዝውዕል ዝኸበርኩምን ዝኸበርክንን ላዕለወት ናይ ፎረም መራሕትን ናይ TPN ኣባላትን ሰላም ጥዕና ይሃበለይ ንዝኽቡር ኣውደ ዓመት እዚ ደሚቐን ተሸላሊመን ዝወፃሉ አሸንዳ ዕለት ብምዃኑ እንኳን ብሰላም ኣብፅሕና ኣብፅሐኩም ብሽመይን ብስም ትግራይ ኮሚኒቲ ፎረም ኖርዝ ኣሜሪካ ከምኡውን ፈተውቲ ፎረምን ዕዱማት ኣጋይሽን ማሕበረሰብ ተጋሩ እንኳን ብዳሕና ብሰላም ኣብፅሐኩም ንብል ሽመይ ፈትለይ መንገሻ ፋንታ ይበሃል ሎሚ ስለ አሸንዳ ብዝብል ብንእሽተዩ ከቕርብ ይላቦ ይኹን እምበር ናይ አሸንዳ ታሪክ መጻኢና ኣልፊሕና ብዝብ ክንገልጾ ክንሰርሐሉን ኢና ንብል እዚ ሰነ ጽሑፍ መዳለዊ ምርጌታ بخور حاونا بكنف أرجف زقربة ويم التسنادة سنديو عشان دا مالت خاترجمو انتايو بزبلينا خزن قريبين اشتايخن قلصة مالتيو عشان دا كابتون بتفترو زواقلو اسوات بخرمتي زبكل حاديو عشان دا ايو بتفترو كابتو سنتي وي خعا سية وصلتات أب دقعة وي أب عزقتي رقرق زبازحو حابيرو زبكل أشندا إيو بيتي وانا قندي أشندا دك أنستيو تشلالي من كاب معنت أن تحتي تربيو تعاتقا بعال أب عامت حادق زين حاسي عصر شدشته زبو علالو حاد عبي أو دا عامت إيو أب تقراي وشته مالتيو أشندا ويم فرستا يبهال بمصوعو يخون دا أمبر عشان دا كاب مجمرتا كاب ايو تفطيرو مخنياتو انتا ايو بزبلينا نقول صمالتيو بعال عشان دا بواننت اب تقراي مالت مبوكولو كاند بهلي زخونت اب تنبين عبي عدن كم اوون محازوتو قربتن اقسمون مقالن رايان بفلاي بتقلال زلو ناي تقراي بوتاتات يدمغن يبعالن بمالتيو عشان دا بفلاي نايدك أنستيو فوري دموقن بهلاون تحستو اللو سلا زخوانه دما عشان دا زبل ني أوالد تقراي أبزا عيلت إزيان أوالد بواننت ناتن غيرن عدميقن زبا علالو اتحادة بسقوتانا نخرعينا بزبل ملختم اللو مالتيو خالي عشان دا بهلاوي إيو كنبل انتلنا قولوا عشان دا فلسطا كبت سحنتلو ناي بعلن كاب قربتن حدشت ألو زتبهالي مقايتات نابنت سرور قوتيتشا زبطو حرقو شوقار حنق مسكال دبر مسكال بابور مسكال بزبل زتفلاليشم كوم وانت الفي تخدينن يوزع زي ما التعيو لتحدش تولدي بتلي أمريكا زلو حنكو مسكال دبر مسكال كنولا خلنا أو زي حنكو مسكال مالتي أو زي العلي لا تأثر مالتي أو زي خا كم زبطو كم مردا يقبرا مالتي أنا تيكوا خلو كومبليتي خونن جن بكفيلو غير يله شو أرك بالخلقة أو زي شو قرا مالتي خزي لعبة يعدي شو سبي جورة دخان إذا كنا بعلتنا كابنا قدم جميرو المسألة مالتي سلازي لمجلس الأكل يبن يشتري مالتي إيشي خالي أون أبها هلا قول عشان داريخة عيت التحاز يقولوا عبيت عدي تنبين وين بتقرأي أكواب زلون لمن تعيوهم أزوالو بتعمق وانجو سلا الخانة مالتي وانجو خينا دميق أصلة توتس كي تقاقي كاس قول عشان دا عيت التحاز ريخة على مالت الأكلي تباهلي مالتي حاوروا المسألة خالي قول عشان دا ناي أقرأ السرارة حد ما كاب الباسو اسكاب قلبيتش كاب قام عرب اسكاب درب الباسو تقوانانين يدالوا مالتي أبدانغا اقرن زخون دما ألبو وين ببرور تسرحة وي بيچوغاغوحت استسرحة ألبو زبحال أبدانغا اقرن خاي قبرا مالتي جامن دما كونغو كالي دما سانندرتا بزبحال يقبرا مالتي أكدارنن دما كابت انتاوي نايكدان ملك اسكاب زمناوي سفيت زلو جرسي شوفون تخدينن دميغان يوعلا بوزع علت عشان دام عالتي كلن دك أنستيو بحادة ناي لا يعدي ناي تحت يعدي تأخاخيبن ببجزن النازورة زودسان زس أوتانيين يخون دا أمبر إسلامين كريستانين انتي فليا بحابر زبع لالو عبي بعاليو نتقراي مالتي عشان دا بتقراي يجمر انبر نقرقن اندا تصفح في مسكدة أب كل إثيوبيا بب ملكعو يقرب نيرو نابنت مقالن دوبون تقراين انتاي ليسوا عشان دا يجوز بهاد بأقسم دما حفتنا مبرات طعيسات طويا عين واري بهال كم أول برايانا قبو سولال يبهال مالتي مصوعتيو بواق حمورا دما عشاداي يبهال بلاستا دماني عشنداي يبهال أب سقطا دما شاداي وي دما عشنداي يبهال أب شيرن قال كبابيتاتا دما ماريا يبهال نال تفلالي سيامة داي هالوون بياو عشندال مالت الأكلي بملعليو كابل تلعالي عشندا كاب تقرينا مواسن تكلل أمحارا بورسي بهلي كم زلحاخو سيامة اتباع العشندا عشنداي عشاداي حدا رأسو زخالة مرتعيو عشندا أب مبزحتيو كبابتات تقري نحاس 16 إيو زوعل إزي دما نتي عشندا نتمثالت وي زخرة مريم تباهيلو إيو زبعال زبل حيمانتاو مردعتا يراغود زارغة اللعلة مزازمي صوم فلسطان سلزخوني قولوا عشندا زبعلالو قالك كبابتات نسلستا معالتتات رح يخبر أب قاليو دما حادة سومن مالتن كاب 16 اسكاب إسرا حادينا حاسة يبعال أب كالوت دما نحادة ورحي ملو يسأنح بأنصارو جن أب كباب أخصم زخبر عشان دا ويم زي جمر نحادة ورحي ملو يسأنح نمالتي أكلي أب عشان دا جن مسلمات أحواتنا مس كريستيان محازتن بحنت خبره إننا تقبابلا إننا تواقعا انت درفان انت سعسعان كاب قدم أبو زحات بوتاتات أب تقرينا زتلمده إيو كاب أرثوذكس تواهد وصعي كالوت امنت زلوا نحواتنا ون حبيرا كم زبعلا إنا تعذبنا إنا إذي نتصبرق دما بهلاوي تحستو إتي بعال تغيروك وسد يكاليو إزوم مخنياتات أنت رئيسو بعالا شندا هايمانتاوي زي خونس بهلاوي سرت أورجين كم زلو نمسمار إيو هايمانوت كابتوم مجلسات ماننت حزبي حدا إيو بفلسفنا تبابا زيما سنة صحف سنة هنسات تاريك سنة محدرة سنة مقبار وزتا ندابلة متكاسي كاليو إزي مالت جنا ولاون بأنصاراونت انترينا يو وحدات يكونوا بزحات جالك فال نبار ماننتنا نجيبس أويان إسرائيل أويان أحلفنا نمحاب مخنيات أيكونن مبال أيكالنان نزي خاء أشندا صبح أبنت خوننا يخليو يخون بر تجراي كابت انتي كاب سلستش زمن بلعلي تقصر زتفل عليه بحلي كم زلوا ني أبنتم كم أشندا بزنبر ناي مس هايمانتاوي بمتحاس توم زترفو مس مسافنتي زراخو مرداء تاتات دما كلهم كاب إسرائيلاويان فلفل زقد حوو يوم بخالي أبها هلا نأشندا كاب إيرسالم ويدما كاب إلكسندريا جبسي كم زتو حاسنا يو زنس أبارقو يوم أشندا يكون مسل هايمانتاوي وين بهلا وخنت جنا أب كلتين هاجرات يلن بصرخة سقاتاتنا عرسنا نمنتائنا نخالقو تحليفنا النهب نمنتائنا خا معننتنا كم وحس معننت غيرنا انوسدو سلازي قرصتاتنا ابنتاوي زخونه أشندانا عقيمنان حبحبنان نكن حلوة هاجراوي قديتاوي إيو إزي مربب محابريتا ذهبنا كابتم خور حونا مرقيتا كنفا أرقف كمزي يبلو نزي جزا كلاتنا زخونا زحبن بلح عميق مرمرا زدل قداي دا آيخون بر بعلا شندا ربحا زوعلا نبارن بهلاوين توفتنا كاب بعدي زقبنا يو وي كعا زتوحسنا يو وي دما حرقوت آيخونن يبلنا كم أول بفلاي بزو خزي اوان بتعمي زخرعن زحبنن بزعبا شندانا اب UNESCO كم تمزغبه عالم زفلطو ايو كاب هايمانوت زتولدون اي مسلنن من الباتون كاب قدمي ميتاوي هايمانوت كريستنا جميرو زنبره بهلي a pre-Christian culture كخون يخاليو يبحال بزبل مرداتا يهونا بزخون يخون ملكعو احلفنا كنهبو زي قبعنا نمانم زي قرارس ترفتنا ماننتنا تنتاويان تقارو ناي أشندا ناس أبراقن بلي حتى حساسبقون حافشاو ماننت زخونة بعلاوي بهلو إيو يقولوا خور حاونا يغني اللي توكالت كاب تجراي كوميونيتي فورم تريجر نورث أمريكا تالنت أورجانيزر فتلي منقشة كاب لاس فيغاس يغني اللي thank you.
Thank you, Fesli. Now, following that will be Dr. Tsaga, who will give an exact translation in English. Dr. Tsaga is one of the TPN national team members, chief strategist with TPN out of the DMV area. Dr. Tsaga.
Okay, so hello everyone. Thank you all for joining us. I'm going to be providing a translation of this one vantage point of the origins of Ashenda. As always, as TPN, we encourage you all to do research. We're going to explore. We're going to add to the knowledge base. So this is just the beginning. So hello everyone. This is the direct translation. I'm going to read greetings, ladies and gentlemen, leaders of the forum, members of TPN, and honorable guests. It is with tremendous pleasure that I welcome you on behalf of the Tigray Community Forum North America to this special day, especially for our Tagaru girls, as it is a day they go out shining, decorated to mark the annual Ashenda festivity. Welcome again. My name is Fatli Mangasha Fanta. Today I will present to you all a high-level overview of Ashenda. This is just the beginning, and we promise to come up with more details in the future as the history of Ashenda is long and deep. This piece was prepared by Margeta Kinfa Argaf, and the English translation was provided by Ashenda Tolda. What is Ashenda? Ashenda is a type of grass indigenous to the region that grows during the rainy season. This type of grass is found in highland areas as well as the wetlands. During the festivity, girls wrap the Ashenda around their waists in order to celebrate the annual holiday every 16th of August, according to the Ethiopian calendar. The Ashenda, also referred to as Filsata, festival is celebrated across Tigray. However, it is believed to have originated from an ancient custom in Tembian, Abi Addi, and as well as neighboring Aksum, Ma'ala, and Raya. As mentioned before, Ashenda has a special cultural meaning, especially for young unmarried girls. Because the holiday is centered and run by girls, it sends a message to the wider community that they are proud of being female. When we think about Ashenda as a cultural heritage, we think about our girls during the festivity wearing new jewelry, like different types of cultural earrings, including the earring that Bethlehem mentioned up here, necklaces, bracelets, and handmade cotton dresses, tilfi. There's a saying from elders in Tembian about the well-dressed and decorated girls of Ashenda. They say, never date a girl you meet on Ashenda, because it's during that holiday that they look especially beautiful. Additionally, the girls during Ashenda braid their hair in unique cultural styles of albaso, gilbich, gam arab, dirb albaso, and they also wear anklets often made of silver around their ankles and cultural footwear called dimma kango or satne indirta, and wear dresses made from cotton, a cultural cotton, as well as modern jerseys and chiffon. All girls during this event gather and celebrate by dancing and singing together regardless of religion. While Ashenda originated in Tigray, it soon began to expand to other parts of Ethiopia. For example, in Ma'ala and southern Tigray, it is referred to as Ashenda. In Aksum and its surrounding area, it's called Ainawari. In Raya and Kobo, it's called Solel. In Wag Humora, it's called Ashadai. In Lasta, it's called Ashendaye. In Soota, it's called Shaddai or Ashendaye. In Shire and other parts of Tigray, it's called Maria. The name of the festival, the festival itself, Ashenda, Ashendiye Shadei, indicates that the celebrations did in fact originate in Tigray and soon began expanding to other neighboring areas, including but not limited to the Amhara region. Ashenda in Tigray is mostly celebrated on the 16th of August annually. In modern times, Ashenda has been associated with Saint Mary and her ascendance into heaven at the end of the Fulsata fast. In some areas, it is celebrated for 3 days only, while in others, it is celebrated for about a week, from the 16th of August to the 21st Ethiopian calendar, and in some other areas, it can continue for up to a month. The celebration in Aksum, for example, begins as late as the 24th of August and continues throughout the month until September 17th, which is the Maskal festival in the beginning of the New Year's. It is common for Muslims to participate in the Ashenda festivities, dance and song, hitting cultural drums together, and it has been this way for some time. This custom has passed down through the generations and is widely practiced throughout Tigray. We are even observing many other non-Orthodox sisters celebrating the festival, and this is an illustration of another theory stating that the origin of the festivities are more cultural, challenging the religious explanation. While religion is one part of the identity of any community, identity might also include aspects such as philosophy, architecture, music, history, and governance. We should not allow any part of our identity and cultural heritage, whether few or many, to be solely connected to Israel or Alexandria, Egypt. One of the many examples of this is Ashenda. Tigray has a history that dates back 3,000 years with a variety of customs. Some of these customs are connected to religious narrations, largely adopted by imperialists and adopted from Israel and Alexandria. In other words, they argue that Ashenda was brought or introduced to the local population from Jerusalem or Alexandria. However, Ashenda and festivals like this don't exist in either of these two countries. So she argues, why do we give ownership of our beautiful heritage to others? Why do we think our identity was inherited from somewhere else? So taking our rightful ownership of our cultural heritage, like Ashenda, and nurturing it is our collective duty as citizens. This celebration is currently being registered with UNESCO. Our father, Margeta Kinfa argues from the Orthodox Synodos, had the following to say about Ashenda. He believes that Ashenda could be a pre-Christian custom and that it was not inherited from any outside or external force. He doesn't believe that it was inherited from religion. In any case, we shouldn't let anyone lay claim or ownership of this golden culture that we inherited from our Tegaru foremothers. Thank you on behalf of the talent organizer, Fatle Mengesha, representative from the Tigray.
What? Wow, thank you, Dr. Tsaga. Thank you, Fetli. I hope you all learned a lot from that. I know I did. As we mentioned, there's so much to learn about our history. There's so many different vantage points, and I just encourage all of us to continue to do the research and to learn more about who we are. So again, thank you to Fetli. Thank you to Dr. Tsaga. I encourage all of us to keep learning, and let's continue with the rest of our evening. I hope you guys are ready for some more dancing. I want to see everyone on the screen this time. Before we do that, I'd like to recognize a couple more people as part of our Ashenda fundraiser. If you participated in or enjoyed the History of Tigray teleconference, if you enjoyed the Languages of Tigray teleconference, we had several other events on civic engagement. If you enjoyed any of that, that is programming that was put on by the Tegaru Professionals Network. Part of this fundraiser is fundraising fees to support this type of programming. So we thank you for your continued support. I did share earlier that we did reach our fundraising goal, which I'm so grateful and thankful for. You can still continue to donate to the TPN on our website. We will post that in the chat, but if you go to www.tegarupn.com, you will see the TPN website, and there will be an option for you to donate on the website as well to support our programming. We have several more things lined up for the rest of the year. Those who were involved in the Atlanta chapter, we did a virtual summer program, and we taught Tigrinya classes, art classes. We did academic portions. In Denver, they do several programs as well to support their community and their youth, and we want to expand. So we need your support to do that. If you are interested in joining the TPN so you can learn more about our mission and vision, you can also join us on the website. Provide us with your contact information and we will reach out. Our email address is info@tegarupn.com. During this next dance session, I'll put a few more questions out there for you to learn more about Ashenda. And at the end of our program tonight, we will be sending out a survey. We would love your feedback. Give us feedback on your thoughts on the entire fundraiser, from the social media to any communications to the Guayla tonight. Thank you guys for your support. DJ Marnet, take it away for the next set.
Yeah, Good job. Everybody dancing. I like that.
Okay, DJ Martinettes.
Oh, DJ.
Thank you guys. We're gonna give you a little break and then we're gonna dance again. So this is just a little break. Get your mic, get your water, Wayne, whatever you need. We're gonna take a little break.
Cheers.
Thank you guys so much. Wasn't that fun? Are you guys warmed up? Everybody looks so beautiful. Busting out their dance moves. Great job. Great job. Well, guys, this is the closing of our event. We have been celebrating together for over 2 hours on this Ashenda fundraiser. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. We have a few closing remarks, after which we will be dancing again until we officially close the Zoom room. So this is your chance to get a little break. And we want to recognize some people as we close out this Ashenda fundraiser. There have been 2 women in particular with the TPN who have been very instrumental in putting on this entire event. They have been working extremely hard over the past month, planning the social media takeover, helping with any type of flyer communications, went on Facebook Live. I mean, they just did so many things. So I want to acknowledge them and allow them to have some time to give some closing remarks. First, we'll start with Aksumawi Teklu. Aksum?
Thank you, Mebrat. You've been an amazing moderator and host tonight. And wow, Dek Itagaru, I'm so happy to see new and familiar faces. Thank you to all of you here tonight who believed in TPN to provide you with a worthy Ashenda celebration. Typically, our local Tigray community organizations would organize these amazing in-person Ashenda celebrations like Hannah Joy showed us in Atlanta. But being from Denver, I must recognize how the Tigray Community Association there and the women in particular tirelessly worked every year to celebrate Ashenda boldly by showcasing our culture and traditions. I can honestly say the reason I love celebrating Ashenda as much as I do today is due to the dedication of the Tigray Community Association in Denver. So special shout out to my Denver family. While we're not able to celebrate in person on the local level, I'm grateful that TPN was able to gather all of us from different communities, different states, and different countries to celebrate Ashenda together. I'd like to give a special thank you to the TPN team who've worked so hard to make this 2-week fundraiser a success. And I'd like to spotlight 2 individuals in particular. Number 1 would be Mahalet Gebrekidan from Charlotte, North Carolina. Yes, yes, yes. And second, let's see if I can find him. He might be hiding. Where are you? Yes, yes. First, Mahalet Gebrekidan, and second, Dawit Tazele from Boston, Massachusetts. All the fantastic Ashenda flyers, video promotion, posting the Instagram giveaways, and the Women's Spotlight series is all thanks to Mahalet and Dawit. I think I can speak for the entire TPN board when I say we are extremely lucky and thankful for all the skills and dedication you bring to this organization. So thank you, Mahalet and Dawit. I hope everyone has enjoyed their night, and now I'll pass it off to my Ashenda partner in crime, Mimi Tesfaye.
Hi everyone. I don't have a lot to say. Aksum took it all, but I just want to say thank you to the TPN leadership team for trusting us and and helping putting together this event. It's been a wonderful experience. Thank you to the Ashenda girls for volunteering their time and their energy and effort to participate. Thank you to the all Instagram people that have promoted all of our flyers. Thank you especially for Ma'aza for hosting us on her wonderful Facebook page. That gave us a lot of exposure. And different businesses that partnered with us. One of them is Sheba Roastery. Thank you, Aksum, for partnering with us. And Sheba Collections and Shalima. There's so many businesses out there. We definitely want to partner with you moving forward. So let's connect. Join if you're not a member. And thank you for trusting us and joining us tonight. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Aksum. Thank you, Mimi. Again, they have done an amazing job. Shout out to Mahalet and Dawit, Dr. Tsaga, Nahusanai, Hayelom. The entire team has been working very hard on this Ashenda fundraiser, so we thank you all so much. Before we get back to dancing, we want to give away some prizes. So we have 2 people that we are going to recognize who have won a giveaway. Aksum will announce the first one and Mimi will start with the second. If you're here tonight, we want to hear you. So when we call your name, you can unmute so we can recognize you. Mimi?
I'll go first.
Aksum, I'm sorry.
The winner of the Teshelima jewelry set is, drum roll please, Hannah, aka Ruta Tesfa. Is Hannah
Yes!
in the building?
That's the prize I wanted, guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Yay. Congratulations, Hannah.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, Aksum, I totally cut you off. I was so excited.
Nope, just wanted to say congratulations.
Yes, thank you, bro. Hey, I need some new jewelry too, so y'all setting me up right.
Perfect. Perfect. So Hannah, we just want to get with you afterwards to make sure. We're going to get with you afterwards, Hannah, to make sure we have your information so we can mail you your gift. Congratulations.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna stick around, girl. I got you. Thank you, everybody.
All right, and we have Mimi. Oh, hold on. One moment. We have one more person we want to recognize. So Mimi is going to announce the second person who has won the giveaway.
The second winner we have that's going to receive the necklace from Shiva Collection, the Tigray Map one. It's a beautiful necklace. Drum roll, please. Eden Takhla. Is she here? Oh, awesome.
Eden, unmute so we can hear you.
Thank you.
Eden Tekle, unmute. You
Eden,
just
hit
won.
the microphone in the bottom left. Eden. Congratulations. Yes,
Yeah, you.
you're the winner.
Eden Takla?
That's you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So did you hear your prize? Mimi can tell you what your prize is again, and then we need your contact information so we can mail it to you.
No, I didn't hear it. I didn't know I was eligible.
Of course. Congratulations. Mimi, tell her what she got.
So you got a necklace from Shiba Collection. It's the Tigray Map necklace that everybody's been wanting that's been sold out. So you are a lucky girl. So
Thank you. Just happy too.
Congratulations. So congratulations to
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. We'll need your mailing address as well, Eden, so we can mail that to you. Congratulations to Hannah, Ruta, and Eden on winning those wonderful gifts from Tigrayan women-owned businesses, Teshalima and Shiva Collection. So congratulations, ladies. Thank you for supporting the TPN. We hope that you enjoy your gifts.
Thank you.
All right. One announcement I wanted to share as well. We will be issuing a survey. So the link will post in the chat. Please take some time to complete the survey. It's going to be real brief, but we would really love your feedback. Let us know how we did. Let us know what you liked over these past 2 weeks with the Ashenda fundraiser, everything from social media to the Guayla tonight. We use the feedback you provide so that we can help future programming. So any feedback you can provide on the survey would be greatly appreciated. Thank you again to the Tigray Professionals Network team, the TPN chapters, the Tigray Communities Forum Board, and thank you to all of you. This concludes our Ashenda Guayla, our virtual fundraiser, and our month of festivities. You can still continue to support the TPN with your donation on our website. If you're interested in becoming a TPN member, or if we don't have a chapter yet in your city, contact us. We would like to work with you. We're gonna close out the evening with some more dancing. So now that we gave you a little break, we're gonna take it back to Marinette. We have to shout out Marinette. She has been an amazing DJ tonight. Thank you, representing Seattle, Washington. Marinette has been keeping it live for us all night, so we thank you. She's gonna close us out. You guys are welcome to get on gallery view. If you're on your laptop, top right corner, you hit gallery, you'll be able to see everybody. And let's close out the night together. Thank you.
عد فغر عد ما عرصبا سكنا لو
I see you, Saba. Come on, Saba. Thank you, everyone. Madinette, you have been amazing. This is the last song, everyone.
Let's go DJ Madinette.
We did it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Everyone looks so beautiful. Thank you for
Thank you so
celebrating
much.
with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice job.
Thank you. So fun.
I hope you had fun.
Thank you.
Yes, we did.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
Guys, love you all. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mabratina.
Everybody, you're doing great.
Love you,
Thank you.
I love you too. I love you too.
Family.
All that you did nice job. Them the cake.
Thank you. Thank you.
Glorias, thank you.
Yeah, you did nice job.
Thank you, Tabara.
Thank you.
Great job, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Fabu.
كلكم دكنا. We proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Destiny.
Thank you, Hannah, Maskana, and family. You guys looked great.
Thank you, Gannet Haptu.
Zufan, wow. Thank you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Zufan's #1.
Thank you all so much. It was great time.
Thank you, Gannet. Thank you, guys.
You're amazing.
Love you guys. You guys were beautiful.
Thank you, you too. Lovely. Everybody, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you, Xiharia. Love you.
Night, Fabian and Mom.
Yay.